I'd like to thank Momcozy for sponsoring this video. Full transparency, it is literally 9 in the morning and I've already almost given up on trying to film a video today. So I made a coffee and we shall see if this video ever makes the internet. But I think that it actually brings forth a good point and a good idea, because the voice in my head just keeps saying, this video isn't good enough. You're not in the right background. You don't have your right background going. Nobody's gonna want to see this. And that's the voice that's been in my head on why I haven't filmed a video in so long. That, and I'm in grad school, so I've been in the midst of a very heavy season with school. But why do we do this as moms? I feel like there's this new phenomenon that's been going on where it's just like we have social media, so we have infinite amounts of resources and information. Oh, you came, Mama. You want to try some of this? Elizabeth's deciding if she wants to eat any toast this morning, and it's okay if you don't want to. Right. That's your full decision. You have autonomy over your food choices. Yeah, I know. Sometimes it's just hard mornings. But my cup actually says, be still and know that I am God. Psalms 46:10. I got this as a gift. And I think that that's something that God's been just like working on me in, is understanding his presence and his rulership over everything. You know, like, I don't know if rulership's the right word, but I have just been so crippled and paralyzed by perfectionism. Like, I just want things to be perfect. I want the picture to be in the best lighting. I want the background to be perfectly clean and spotless. Like, I literally am trying to do a daily vlog, and here I am, like, trying to document, okay, I'm gonna clean up the living room, but then I debate cleaning up the living room in a time lapse, or if the living room looks too messy to time lapse. So instead, I'm just going to show the after. Like, why do we always just show the after? Like, we post on Instagram, we post these beautifully well lit, exposured, like saturated, beautiful preset pictures, and we never show the process, unless you see an Instagrammer that's trying to like promote their presets. Then they're like, look at the before and after. And even then, you know, they've edited that picture before they show you like their color scheme preset, you know. I feel like this society, when we have this like social media and you can see everybody's highlight reel, we're so focused on our after that we get lost in the process of enjoying just the process. Like, the process is a journey within itself. The end goal isn't what we should be like so fixated on that we don't get to enjoy the here and now. And I feel like being a mom has really like challenged me in that, because she is growing so fast. You grow so fast every day, and I don't want to miss any of it, thinking about, okay, so for her first birthday, like, what are we gonna do for her first birthday? I need to book pictures, I need to book this, I need to do this. Like, no, because then she'll be 1 and I'll have shown up on her first birthday and given her a great birthday, and I'll look back at memories of times that I wasn't present and I wasn't there with her. So, coffee talk, you know, morning thoughts. How are you doing? Leave a comment down below. How are you doing? Are you having any essential crises? No? Must be nice. Well, if you're new to my channel, my name is Danielle, and I post semi-regularly, and I make lifestyle content. I usually just talk about my life and talk about different things. I am a mama to a beautiful baby girl, who is eating her toast because she decided that she wanted it. And I'm a Christian mama. I am married to the love of my life who I met in high school. I am currently in my master's program for clinical mental health counseling. So that's why you will see me here and there. I'll post really consistently and then I'll drop off for a bit. And when I drop off, it is usually because I am really, really busy with school. And then when I get busy with school, then I get stressed, and then I start trying to like over complicate my life by perfectionism, really showing up because I feel like there's so much going on that if I don't completely perfectly categorize and organize every single component of it, then it'll all fall apart. And so I'm trying to get out of that. Today is the first day of a new class, so we shall see. You'll see if I'm consistent every week, then I'm beating it. But if not, it's just this class looks really hard and I'm very, very nervous for it. It's got a lot of assignments due each week, so I am just praying for God's peace and guidance through that. But yeah, so if you're new here, hi. I'm not always this bleh, but I hope that you stick around and I hope that you enjoy coming on this journey with me. But yeah, so my goal for the day is to clean up the apartment and also to go and surprise my husband for lunch. I feel like 2 tasks is pretty easy enough, but when you're a mama, those 2 tasks can last the entire day. So we'll see. Miss Elbel, how do you feel about eating toast? She's like, it's alright, I guess. Elbel has days where she's like really, really, really into like whatever she's eating, and then the next day she's like, I don't know how I feel about it. And so I just let her do her because we're doing baby-led weaning. And so we're just exposing her to different foods and seeing how she feels about them and reintroducing them if she doesn't like them, and if she does like them, then also reintroducing them because we're just getting her in a routine of eating food. So that's what she's been up to, just growing and glowing, huh? Growing and glowing. She's also got some teeth. Yeah. Do you not want me to share? I don't have to. Or do you want me to? Yeah. So she also has 2 teethies coming through on the bottom, huh? Yeah, 2 teethies right at the bottom, and she bit mama. It was not a good find. If you're a breastfeeding mama, you know the fear, what mixed with the joy whenever your baby's teeth come through, because you're like, oh my gosh, please don't bite me. She bit me. It was just as bad as you'd imagine, but it's okay. We're working through it. So I looked at the time and we are not gonna make it to go see or surprise Brent at work, which makes me really sad. Feeding Elbel takes a minute because she likes to chill. She doesn't like to like scarf down her food or anything, so it's usually like a bit of a process. So I thought it was earlier when I filmed my clip, but I would have had to leave like about 10 minutes ago to be able to get to his job and also pick up food. I know, I'm sorry, mommy's talking. So we're not gonna do that today. So I did not end up getting done what I wanted to get done. Big surprise as a mom. But I ended up getting a call from my mom, and so we FaceTimed for a bit, updating on Elbel and how she's doing and how her weekend was. And Elbel ate like a good amount of breakfast, and then after that we played together, and then I had to put her down for her nap. That's why I'm whispering into this mic, so hopefully this clip makes it in, because I'm not sure if this is gonna work, but hopefully it does. But I have been really trying to get back into the Word. I have not been on my Bible reading game since having a baby, and so God's been putting that on my heart, like, spend some time with me, I miss you, girl. And I'm like, I miss you too, let's hang out. So I started in James. I just reread James over and over again, and now I am going to start reading some more, and like just kind of study the word and like relish it and like, you know, mull over it. So while she's napping, I'm going to try and do a little bit of a Bible study with my beautiful Bible that my husband got me for, I want to say my birthday, but it may have been Christmas. I love Bibles. Like, I love collecting Bibles. That's like one of my weird things. Not weird, but like just one of those like things about me that not a lot of people know. I quite enjoy having a lot of Bibles. I like to read a lot of different translations. And so I'm going to do my Bible study with my NIV study. This isn't a study Bible, it's just a normal Bible, but I'll show you it. It's so pretty. So this is the beautiful Bible that my husband got me. It's NIV, and I just love the print of this one. But yeah, so I'm going to do some time with God while baby girl is taking a nap. Look who's up from their nap. How was your nap? Was it good? It was a good nap. I'm glad that you slept so well. So now that Elizabeth is up from her nap, we're going to nurse. And also, so for my Bible study, what I did was I'm just taking it a chapter at a time. I'm really trying to take things slow. On a really short chapter, I might do it like a couple more. Like when I read James, I read all 5 chapters. It's 5 books or 5 chapters? Yeah, 5 chapters. I read all 5, but I did not, you distract me. So during my Bible study, I was just reading Psalms 1, and I just reread it over and over again. I did just read the NIV. Whenever I do my Bible study on my phone, I'll usually do NIV and then NLT and then ESV. And so I'll kind of toggle between those 3. Also, I've really been liking the Good News translation. So instead of NLT, then I'll do the Good News translation whenever I go through them. But like Good News and NLT is kind of like a paraphrasey kind of translation, and NIV is more thought for thought, and then ESV is more word for word. So I like to have all 3 whenever I'm like studying. But since I just had my physical Bible and I was recording for you guys, then I just read NIV, so I need to go back later on today and read ESV and NLT or Good News for Psalms 1, just so that I make sure I really understand it. That's a big thing for me, is I really want to make sure I'm understanding what I'm reading and that I'm seeing it from all angles. And you know, Bible study looks different than it did pre-baby, but I am getting back into the swing of things. I also feel like I'm feeling like I kind of want to work out today. So I feel like you guys always see me in like really baggy, comfy clothes, but that's just, I mean, I'm home, so nobody wants to be uncomfortable at home, right? I mean, is that just me? I really like to be comfy when I'm at home. And that's usually why I try and film when I'm leaving and going somewhere, so you can see me like all put together. But I'm not going anywhere because I missed Brent's lunch break, so we're not going anywhere. We're just gonna chill here. I may go to Trader Joe's because I really want to go to Trader Joe's. I just really enjoy Trader Joe's, so we may do that since she's done with her nap, but we shall see. I can't find my normal waist trainer, but I usually wear a waist trainer when I work out. This is what I'm looking like. I'm a little squishy. But when I work out, it helps me a lot to wear these bands. These are my postpartum bands that I got. Yeah, and it just helps me to I'm gonna butcher it, but like whenever I'm doing core, my core is really weak, and this helps like support it. And I know that it doesn't seem like it would work, but it does. Let's see. I have one that I like better than this one, but I couldn't find it. I think it's in the laundry, so this will have to do. And then I've been using fabric little mats. So I'm sorry if you can see them through my shirt. This is just a real raw vlog. But yeah, so this just like supports me, really like helps me control my core. I don't like this one as much as my other one because my other one's like tighter. This one I think I got a little bit too big, if that makes sense. But yeah, so we're gonna work out. Elva was very confused on what the heck Mama was doing, huh? I have you guys on? Yeah. Oh, that was a hard workout. I've been trying to work out my core, you know, and get back. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even getting back into working out. I've been trying to work out because I just want to feel stronger. And I want to be more toned, you know, whenever you become a mama, your body goes through so much. So it's just like, whoa. And so I like to I'm trying to move my body more because it's been helping my overall mental health. But I know that I've checked in with you guys about my body in relatively, I think, the same outfit. I think it might be the same outfit, but this is what I look like. This is after a workout. So, you know, I don't know. Working out makes me feel better. And if it makes you feel better, do it. If you don't feel like you're ready to work out yet, don't. Because you just need to worry about you. If you are postpartum, like, just take care of you. Whether that is mentally, physically, emotionally, all three, whatever you need to do, do you. Because it's hard out here. But I'm going to put my comfy little cozy jumper back on. Are they called jumpers? I watch a lot of like international TV, and so I always call it a jumper, but I don't know if that's what it's actually supposed to be called. Is it called a pullover? Is it called a sweater? I don't know, but I'm gonna put this back on because I just like how it feels like I'm in a walking blanket. A walking blanket. In a blanket that's walking around with me. But yeah. Elbow, do you have anything to say? Yeah, she loves to talk. We like to have some good conversations, but I'm going to spend some quality unfilmed time with the baby girl, and I will check back in with you guys later. Hello, it is a new day, and I stopped filming because after me and Elle had our quality time, she went down for a nap, and then it was like her Brett, my husband, came home, and so we were spending time together, and I was just like, I don't want to film. I just want to spend time in this moment and be present. So yesterday we ended up having like a full-blown family day, and we went to go to the park or the nature reserve, and we did like a little hike. You want this one? Elle has an obsession with tags as of late. That's like a new thing. I also put a wig on because I was not feeling my hair. I just was not feeling my hair. I am tempted to dye this wig to my hair color. If you go back a couple videos, you see my hair color is light, or actually in the beginning of this video you can see that I have highlights, and so I've been tempted to highlight this wig, but I'm like, I don't know, because it gives me like the dark hair, so whenever I get that itch, it's like, I kind of want to go back dark. Then I can just put this on instead of wasting hundreds of dollars worth of highlights. But yeah, so I just wanted to continue the vlog. Let's continue the vlog. Let's keep hanging out this week. So, oh mama, you okay? This tag is very much frustrating her, in the fact that she cannot reach it nor achieve it. What is it with babies and tags? Leave a comment down below if your baby had an obsession with tags. On every single toy she finds the tag, and that's the thing that she's most interested in. So let me know down below if your baby does it too. So because we've been at the house for the past couple days, we went to the park, but I still like to try and get out of the house multiple times a week. I am going to pump before I go and see my mother. But I've been using this Momcozy pump, and when I tell you, I always wanted a wearable pump, but they're so expensive, and I mean, like, who's paying $400 or more for like a wearable pump? I just could not do it. I couldn't do it. And so I was looking around, and this is such a great affordable option for moms who don't want to spend, you know, hundreds and hundreds of dollars on a pump for it to be wearable. So I'm going to show you a little bit more all about this pump. Okay, so I am fully pumping right now, but I'm going to feed Miss Belle her breakfast while I pump, and then I'm going to put her bag together so that we can get on the road. So let's do that. Okay, so just doing like our morning little errands, like running around with her. So I got what I usually get in one, I only pumped one side because she usually eats off of one side. It's so easy because once you're done pumping, they have this little spout, and so you can just pour it into the bag that you're using or the bottle that you're using to be able to feed your baby or store your milk. And so this is the game changer. So you have this on here, and you just clip it on, and so you turn it on, and you can have it go for whatever settings you like. I like to go through an array of settings. Like I like to start slow, work up, and then kind of work back down. Everybody has their own different pumping method and what works for them, so you can play around with it a bit. I do not use a 24 flange. I am more of a 21 girl, so I got the little insert that you put into like your normal pump when you would have like a smaller flange. You can put an insert in here, so if you are not a 24, don't worry, you can totally use it still. But so basically when you are done pumping, you would take this off, and this is chargeable, and the charger is USB, so you can charge it in the car. And this is something I always pack in my diaper bag. It is such a staple because sometimes you're in a situation where you're like, I can't nurse right now, but she needs to eat, and so you can pump really easily. So after you're done pumping, you can just take off this back like so, and it's so easy to clean because you have this part, and then you take this part off, boom, and you just take off each piece and then you clean it. It's so easy. I then take out my little insert piece that is a 19, sorry, excuse me, a 19. And then this is the normal 24, so you just place it in there. But so now that it's all taken apart, I will wash it and reassemble it. So if you are a mama who is on the go and is like, I want to pump, I need a pump, I need anything, use my code Danielle10 for 10% off this pump. It is incredible and a life changer. But yeah, thank you so much, Momcozy, for sending me this pump and providing you guys with a code. I'm going to get ready to get on the road. So that's like her new thing. I am obsessed with it. But as you saw, whenever I was feeding her, I did not have a bib on her, and that's because I knew I was going to change her outfit. And so I was like, what's the use? But this is her outfit. Show me your outfit of the day. Wow. Wow, you styling and profiling, girl. I usually don't have to pack a whole bunch whenever I go to my mom's house because Elbel has like her own wardrobe over there. But I have school to do. Like, I am so anxious about school. I have like 2 quizzes, a paper to write, and a whole other discussion post. So I gotta pack me a bag. Well, I am very happy that I decided to go somewhere today because I got into my car and I realized that my husband had forgotten his wallet. And as y'all know, I'm a stay-at-home mom and my husband works, and his job is really like physically taxing. And so like for him to not have his wallet means that he wouldn't be able to get lunch. And so I called him and I'm like, hey, did you pack lunch? And he's like, no. Oh, did you choke on your spit, mama? Oh goodness. But I was like, sorry, this lighting is so like whoop. But I was like, did you pack lunch? And he's like, no. And so I was like, well, I'm already in the car, so I'll come and I'll bring you lunch. So me and Miss Elbel went and brought her daddy some lunch, and so we just had lunch with him. And now I need to get my okay, so many things happened. So I had to bring my husband lunch, and then also my tires are low on air, so now I need to get those aired up. And then I had like no gas in my car, so on the way to getting my husband food to bring him lunch, I had to get gas. And so now I need to get my tires aired up, and then I can finally go to my mom's house. Goodness, this is what it's like to be a mom. You start your day and you're like, this is the task, I'm gonna do this thing, and then like so many things happen along the way that you're like And then also I live in Texas, and it's at that stage of fall where it's like cool enough for like half the day to wear this, and then at the second half of the day it's too hot. But I planned on being in my mom's house by now to where I could like switch out my outfit and be wearing like one of her shirts, but you know, didn't happen like that. Anyway, come along with me for the rest of my day. Okay, so as you can see, I'm in new clothes. So I went to my mom's house. I didn't end up getting any schoolwork done, but on all that being said, I had a good time, and that's all that matters. And nothing has gone to plan, but we are on the way home to Dad. And just like that, the day is gone. So I meant to get my tires aired up, and guess what? Missed my turn. And so then it was just like, it's gonna take way too much time to turn around to get to that particular place to air up my tires. So I just went on to my mom's house, didn't get any schoolwork done, but got to spend some quality time with her before they went out of town. So overall, my day did not go as planned. Life doesn't go as planned, and so I hope that you enjoyed this messy vlog of 2 days of things just not going as planned, because that's what my life looks like on the daily. So if you like this video, make sure to leave a like, leave a comment down below of how your day is going. How are you doing? Any prayer requests, any praise reports? I'd like to know, because I care about you. And if you're ever missing me when I'm not on YouTube, make sure to follow me on Instagram at Mrs. Mattern, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.